What if I told you that the key to achieving your dreams is already inside your brain? Welcome to the fascinating world of motivation psychology, where we'll unlock the secrets to staying driven and crushing your goals. Let's start with a mind-blowing fact. Your brain releases dopamine not just when you achieve a goal, but when you're merely anticipating success. That's right, just thinking about your goals can light up your brain like a Christmas tree. So, how can we harness this power? First, let's talk about the two types of motivation: intrinsic and extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation comes from within. It's the pure joy of doing something you love. Think of a musician lost in their craft, or a painter absorbed in their art. Extrinsic motivation, on the other hand, comes from external rewards or pressures, like a paycheck or a looming deadline. Here's the kicker. While both types of motivation can be effective, intrinsic motivation tends to be more powerful and long-lasting. So how do we tap into that intrinsic drive? The key is to align your goals with your values and passions. Instead of just chasing money or status, ask yourself, what truly excites me? What kind of impact do I want to make? Now let's talk about goal setting. Have you heard of SMART goals? It stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Instead of saying, I want to get fit, try, I'll run a 5K in 3 months. See the difference? The second goal gives your brain a clear target to focus on, ramping up that sweet dopamine anticipation. But here's where it gets really interesting. Your brain is actually wired to resist change and seek comfort. It's a survival mechanism left over from our caveman days. So when you're trying to build new habits or tackle big goals, you're literally fighting against your brain's natural tendencies. Don't worry though, I've got some tricks up my sleeve to help you outsmart your own mind. One powerful technique is called temptation bundling. It's like sneaking veggies into a smoothie, but for habits. Pair something you need to do with something you want to do. Love podcasts but hate working out? Only allow yourself to listen to your favorite show while exercising. Before you know it, you'll be looking forward to your gym sessions. Another game changer is the 2-minute rule. When you're procrastinating on a task, commit to doing it for just 2 minutes. Often, getting started is the hardest part, but once you're in motion, you'll likely keep going. It's like a motivational magic trick. Now, let's talk about the role of your environment. Your surroundings can either boost or sabotage your motivation. Want to eat healthier? Keep fruits visible and junk food out of sight. Trying to read more? Leave books in every room. These small changes can nudge your behavior in big ways. But what about when motivation fails? Because let's face it, it will. That's where discipline comes in. Motivation is like a fickle friend, but discipline is your reliable partner. It's about building systems and habits that keep you moving forward, even when you don't feel like it. One way to build discipline is through habit stacking. Attach a new habit to an existing one. For example, if you already brush your teeth every night, use that as a trigger to do a quick stretching routine. Soon, the new habit will feel as natural as the old one. Remember, progress isn't always linear. You'll have setbacks and days when you feel like you're moving backward. That's normal. The key is to practice self-compassion. Treat yourself like you would a good friend, with kindness and understanding. Finally, don't underestimate the power of celebration. Your brain loves rewards, so make sure to acknowledge your progress, no matter how small. Did you stick to your study schedule this week? Treat yourself to your favorite coffee. Hit a new personal best at the gym. Share it with a friend who'll cheer you on. So there you have it, the psychology of motivation in a nutshell. Remember, you have the power to shape your brain and your behavior. With the right strategies and a bit of persistence, you can stay driven and achieve things you never thought possible. Now go out there and make your dopamine neurons dance.